again. I'm glad it stopped raining. Okay. Come on. Funny bunnies. Good morning. It is a super rainy, wet day in Wellington today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Georgette. My middle name is Demelza, and as always, it's a delight to be vegan. That used to be my intro and tag for ages, and I think we'll just stick to that because a lot of people know me as Demelza or Demelza's Delights. So with a new wave of inspiration for me to come back to my YouTube channel, I think we will stick to that intro. I quite like it. It is absolutely freezing today. I am rugged up. I've got a big jacket on and I'm going into town to get my nails done. I get my nails done at Queen Beauty Salon, so I'll take you along with me today. I am wearing a brand new Kuromi top that my parents brought back from Australia. So if you saw my last video, I was house sitting for my parents in Taupo. I had a lovely week spending time with my granddad and my cat. So if you haven't seen that video, check that one out. My favorite color is purple, so I absolutely adore the top. Hopefully you'll get to see it a little bit later on when it's not so cold and rainy. I am vlogging today on my Canon V10 PowerShot. That's what I'm filming on right now. Some of the clips will be filmed on my iPhone as well because I am still working out the settings on this camera. But come along with me, let's go to the nail salon and let's have a fun day together. It's absolutely freezing this morning, but I've just arrived at the nail salon. The girls haven't arrived yet. I'm a little bit early, so I'll wait for them to set up, but you can see behind me here Queen Beauty Salon, just up there. That's where I'm going, on Bond Street in Wellington. It's pretty quiet this morning. Good, how are you?
Good.
I might do a purple today to match my top.
Oh, this one is so nice. And
yeah, this one?
This one is more
Like pinky. So I just got home from the salon and I got purple, light purple nails to match my new Kuromi t-shirt. I had a really nice experience at Queen Beauty Salon. I always do. The girls are always amazing at helping me pick out colours. I'm really short because I have to make some key rings today. I want to make sure that I can use my fingers intricately, and I will show you my duckies. They are sitting outside. If you follow me on Instagram, you will, and yes, it's August and we still have the Christmas tree up, don't judge. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have duckies who come and visit me for 6 months out of the year. This is their 3rd year in a row coming to visit me. They're wild ducks, they're not pet ducks. They just walk up the pathway every day, sit with me from early in the morning till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they fly off. They do that for about 6 months and then they go somewhere else for the rest of the year. He is trying to have a little swim in the pool. Hello, what you doing? You can have a swim? I probably have to put captions on this because it's super windy outside, so I'm sure the audio must be like shot. Also, there's a neighbour doing, I don't know, water blasting or something next door. So you'll have to excuse the mess outside. It's not normally like that. I rushed out this morning before my nail appointment and didn't clean up their area. They have fresh water every day, a fresh swimming pool, and lots of food. I'll go out there a little bit later on today when the water blasting next door has stopped, because that makes them a little bit like nervous. Did have a parcel arrive. So as you can see, it's from Animates. and this is the duck food that I buy for them. I got 3 bags of the Lucky Duck feed. I've already opened one and gave them a little bit when I arrived home. It's just a birdseed mix, so it says on the back, a nutritious blend of seed and grains for feeding wild ducks and backyard ducks, which is exactly what my duckies are. It's got things like oats, barley, kibbled maize, high protein pellets, soya bean meal, peas. I give them a little bit of this each day. They will come up to my window and tap on the glass if they are hungry for more. As I said before, I'll wait till later on to give their area a clean when that has stopped, because that sound is kind of making them nervous and it's a bit annoying for everyone. Alright, I have made myself a little platter. It's just a big dinner plate of hummus and vegan cheese, a fruit paste, like a fruit spread that is designed to be with cheeses. I've got some tomatoes, I've got the BioLife vegan feta, I've got a cup of tea, and I'm about to get into some, I'll show you my cup first. So this is my Ai Queenie cup, which translates to Yas Queen in Te Reo Māori. So I got given, this is a taonga. This was given to me by 2 of my lovely friends from Auckland. I still have it years later if you're watching this. It's my very special cup that I have my cups of tea and hot chocolate in. So I've been studying Korean through a free language program, which is amazing. I will put the details, I'll link it in the description box so you can go along and have a look. I'll also put it up here somewhere. It is with the National Institute of Korean Language. I study online, so I meet with my fellow students and my teacher every Tuesday night on Zoom, and we're about week 5, I think. So I've got lots of Hyunjin photo cards here that I was supposed to cut up. In typical ADHD fashion, I've left everything till the last minute. Time is ticking, class is tonight, and I have not done my homework. We had to do a voice recording this week and figure out what I'm supposed to be talking about. I thought I would. It's the perfect time to practice here with you. Last week we learned how to introduce somebody. So, this saram person. This person is. I will record myself when I feel confident and send it to our teacher for homework, and I will also record one for you as well. So I'm quite proud of how I am not only reading and writing but also speaking Korean and correcting myself as I go along for mistakes that I'm making. I made a mistake when I did the recording, but that's right, I have corrected myself. So these are the 2 sentences that I have written down. 이 사람은 크리스틴이에요. This person is Christine. 크리스틴은 제 어머니예요. Christine is my mother. I haven't even touched my food, so I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, enjoy my food and my now warm cup of tea, and wait for my tutor to reply, and I'll show you the duckies. They are peacefully having a little nap. Without disturbing the duckies, I can show you that they're sleeping in the corner there. You can see them sleeping here. Here we go. Someone's hungry, coming up to the window to say hello and to say feed me. Going to ask me for some food. Yes, I can see you. Yes, you want some food, don't you, cheeky boy? Cheeky boy. Hello. Hey, I made a little place for you, didn't I? Because I need to go and get some bushes, but in the meantime there's a little cardboard box there for you. Hey, it's really messy, isn't it? Really starting to rain now, so they're outside pruning. I've just cleaned their drinking water. I didn't get a chance to clean their big pool yet. They are so cute. I love them so much. And so this afternoon I'm in the lounge. I've got all of my unbelievable amount of beads, and I'm making a couple of key rings for my Etsy shop. And the duckies are out there. It's fair to say it is a fantastic day. I'm just recording this on my iPhone because my vlogging camera is upstairs on charge. I'm still blown away that the ducks come and see me. So I mentioned before that this is the 3rd year in a row that they've come to my house, and I just feel blessed whenever they come and see me. I always post about them on my Instagram story, so you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see more about these duckies. Why is he in the small tub? Oh, it's because I haven't cleaned the big one. God, they're smart. I can't believe he's in the small one. Okay, I'm gonna have to go out there and clean the big tub for him because he loves being in the pool. They are heading off out the front because it's too rainy for them. We have big valleys at the back of this suburban area where there's like creeks and lots of foliage and stuff like that, so I assume that's where they're going. It's only about midday now, so it's a bit early for them to be heading off, but it's pouring down with rain and my backyard doesn't have much shelter. I do hope to change that in the coming weeks and hope to build them like a little A-frame shelter. I do get a little bit worried when they go out that way towards the road, but they're wild. They have managed to stay safe the last 3 years, coming to visit me every day. So yeah, it is what it is. You just got to let them go and let them be free. Right, I am now getting ready to go and pick up the supermarket shopping. I order from Pack and Save for click and collect because it's a whole lot easier, and with my ADHD I could easily get distracted inside the supermarket if I go around with the trolley and think, oh, that looks special, oh, I'll get some of this. I'm not sure if my flatmate will be home when I get home, and of course I want to be sensitive about when I'm vlogging so that I'm not capturing other people in the vlog if they don't want to be. So you might see a little time lapse of me unpacking it, or I might be able to talk you through the items as I unpack it. Either way, I will find a fancy way to present this information to you and show you how much I spent, what items I got, and what meals I prep and plan for 2 weeks worth of food to keep the budget low, to keep the wallet from being empty. I've run out of the hair clips that I normally have in my hair, hence why I've got my space buns today. So I might go to Look Sharp first, then go to Pack and Save and pick up the groceries, and we can have a look together in Look Sharp at some fun craft stuff. The rain is 100% sideways at the moment, so I'm just gonna wait in the car for a little bit. So I might just see if I can wait this out for a few minutes before I run into the Look Sharp. Easy peasy, groceries acquired. Look Sharp have so many fun things, so I always get carried away in the craft aisles. I've got my bag of Look Sharp stuff here, and I've got groceries in the back seat. So now time to go home. So duckies are back. Just got home from doing the supermarket shopping, from picking up the groceries. Duckies are back, wanting some more food. Good boy, good boy. Oh, what's that? I probably wouldn't encourage hand feeding wild ducks, even though they fly away for 6 months of the year to somewhere totally foreign, who knows where. They come back to me every August and leave around January or February. So it's just such a special bond that we have, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily encourage you as a viewer to go down to your local pond and hand feed the wild ducks. I'm just going to show you what I got in the groceries for a fortnight, and then I will be transparent. We often go to the supermarket for one-off top-ups of some fruit and veggies or we should really be going to the Sunday markets to get a whole bunch more fruit and veg. But basically everything else that we buy lasts us for 2 weeks. This is the Bird's Eye plant-based vegan mince. A big bag of hash browns, Pam's hash browns. 3 bags, what's going on out there? No, it's just all the sparrows. 3 boxes of the Let's Eat Southern style plant-based chicken nibbles. Now, I did heat a couple of them up in the air fryer. Normally I have a salad which looks like this. Love to make this salad 3 to 4 times a week. The chicken bites look like this, so it's gonna go back to autofocus, but when you pull them apart they're like chickeny inside and they're very spicy. We got 4 boxes of that. Again, the Bird's Eye plant-based like meat patty burgers. Maybe in your country it's the Impossible Burger, but we've got these versions. These pineapple bites, oh my gosh, these are so delicious. These are definitely a treat. Right, more fridge things. We've got 2 bags of salad here. These will be what we use for salads and lunches, sandwiches all through the week, and we will go and buy another 2 next week as well if we need more. I've also got 4 blocks of tofu in here, some hummus to last us the week, crushed garlic, a massive one for cooking, a cucumber, I hate that they're individually wrapped like this, mushrooms, cos lettuce, tons of bread rolls, so hot dog rolls, burger buns, so we can have burgers and hot dogs throughout the week with vegan meat, more bread rolls for just lunches, and then this is the Vogels that I like. This is the one without milk in it, whole sprouted grain one. Then we got a couple of boxes of the Uncle Toby's oat sachets for breakfast, and a big can of fruit salad as well. These are my personal faves for instead of fizzy drink. This is the Lobros raspberry and blackcurrant kombucha, and then this one is the raspberry and lemon. Those are my 2 fave flavors. I love these bagels so much, really want to show them to you. They come fully sliced. Abe's bagels, you've got to get a knife out and cut them through. I know, first world problems, but these are plant-based. They say on them that they're vegan. They are sliced all the way through. You simply open them and toast them. It's so much easier. Last but not least, French sticks. I've got 3. Sometimes I'll get 3 or 4. And what I do is I make my own garlic bread for the air fryer. In half, in quarters, lengthways cut down. So you've got 2 long sticks that you can break apart and like dip into a soup or just eat like this. Kind of like the Domino's version of garlic bread. Not your house pizza or Pizza Hut where it's like the tiny pieces of garlic bread. I'll put a visual aid up here in case I'm making no sense at all. I just use any vegan margarine or butter and soften it a little bit. I'll add some of that crushed garlic that we bought and just mix it up with garlic powder or dill or fresh coriander or whatever herbs and spices you want to put into your garlic bread spread, your garlic butter basically. And then in the freezer, for dinner or for a quick snack, you're going to pop these into the air fryer for 15 minutes from frozen. Delicious. But these 3 are just going to sit on the bench until I have time tomorrow to make up our fortnightly garlic bread. I will now show you what I bought at Look Sharp. I only went in for hair clips, so walking out with a small bag was not necessary. Okay, I got this color paper pad. These little notepads are really, really good. I'm going to be using this in my Korean class tonight just to jot things down. I am the queen of notepads, and one day I'll show you my notepad collection. But they're all pretty ones, or ones that I got in Japan, or ones that are Pokemon or K-pop ones that I don't necessarily always want to write on. So this one is just for writing. I got some bamboo stem cotton tips because they were only $3. What I went in for were these butterfly hair clips. I bought myself a new hairbrush, and then I bought myself 2 of these plastic containers. So now these ones have got lovely detachable sides on them where you can make one of the areas a bit bigger if you need to. As you saw from a clip from before with all my beads, I have a lot of them with lots of different coloured beads in them. So I got myself 2 more of those. That is my Look Sharp haul. I tried to keep it really short and sweet. So now I'm going to relax for a little bit. I've got my Korean class at 6 o'clock tonight. and I still need to do a little bit more study for it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. You will see some more clips after this little piece of my Korean study or anything else that might happen for the evening. But thank you for watching. Please like this video if you did enjoy it. Please subscribe so you can see all my future content, and pop in the comments other videos that you would like to see from me. This is my return to YouTube. I am loving it so far. I am loving my new vlogging camera that I'm just getting used to and getting used to all the settings. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!